this microphone is starting to become more valuable than the keyboard. Once we were at a training camp, many businesses are there. Then he said I was going to type.
What did I type?
Speaking. He said a lot of nonsense. It's okay to talk nonsense. Today, a major change has occurred. It's not because input software has gotten smarter. Input software has also become smarter. Today, top list has appeared. Diaobao input method and so on. Accuracy to 95 is impressive. 97.5 are even more impressive. 98.5 is even more impressive. 99% is impressive. It doesn't matter now. Now, even 80% accuracy doesn't matter because 20% of you are wrong. AI can understand. Even if his words were a mess, AI actually understands too. You said it was all typos. I can't even understand it myself. AI actually understands. Let's leave this matter at that. Losing the wrong thing no longer matters. In the past, typing was difficult, so you cut out part of it, inefficient, valuable information, but it lets you cut off a portion. Right. But today, voice input, would it mean this copy wouldn't have to be cut? Well, say it. Go ahead. You said a lot of repeated things. It's not your fault. It won't tell you anything. Speak with a bit of a surprise. Just say whatever you want. Now I tell him almost every time. So he said, I realized what I said earlier was wrong.
What I just said wasn't right.
Actually, that's what I meant. Should we skip the earlier part? No need to flash. You have Liu there. He understood. You keep telling him. So everyone, microphones are becoming more valuable than keyboards. If you don't have a microphone yet, then I think the first thing you should do when you go back is the simplest thing. Anxiety about the environment, just go buy a microphone. I have a system with 3 microphones. The set on the left is for office use. I just need to be in the office. I'll put the left side of the item plugged into my computer. Then I spoke entirely by voice. Basically, I hardly use the keyboard anymore. But at home, because there was no one else nearby, I was the only one in the study, so I use a speaker as well. You don't need to bring anything. It's a bit more convenient. 音箱, it's the speaker in the middle. It's a 6-function speaker. It will be more comfortable to pick up. And the one on the right, I use it when I travel for work. When I traveled for work, I brought something like a tiny thing, like a powder puff box. Just wear it round and round. It's thin. After all, it doesn't matter if you put it in your bag. I've always carried it with me. There are microphones everywhere. So after returning, also first paired with a microphone. Learn not to compromise your thinking. Input using the keyboard. It's about discounting your own thinking. No discounts. But this isn't the ultimate form I want. I especially wish there was a company you can help me make a product like this. It's about making something from this mic, this wristband. After taking off the bracelet, squeeze it here. This little porcelain suction tube. This ceramic slide is clipped here. Once you take this off, put it over there. Wouldn't that be the best? Should I just not bring anything? Right. And who among you are hardware manufacturers? Which of you makes hardware? Hurry up and make this one. If you can't do this, what do I suggest you do? Make a microphone called a box dropping. What does box microphone mean? You find your place. Is there a space? No joke. Look at this live streaming era. Aren't there many streamers carrying the old wired earphones Apple used to have? It's about putting that microphone. Is it just hanging here when boxed? It means there's room for this. Who can ask me to make a microphone for the lower box? Or maybe today someone isn't wearing those Gugawa headphones. There's a pole behind the Gechuan, right? Then hang it here. Drum River headphone. Can you put a pole on it? Like making a microphone. He turned around. I deliberately thought about this matter every day. I want to have a microphone anytime, anywhere, because the microphone is now for me, especially extremely important. So the first is a very important change. Microphones are becoming more valuable than keyboards.